Hi friends! Oh my god, so today we're actually here at the Marina Farmers Market. It's freezing, it's raining, but I'm here to eat. That's all that matters, so let's do it. Honestly, I'm starving. I have French toast in front of me. I can't even begin to tell you. Like, I feel like the cold weather is making me like even hungrier. I'm gonna dive into this French toast because it is not from this world. This is actually stuffed French toast, and it has like chocolate. The bread looks sinful, and it has maple syrup, cream. I don't even know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I wanna cry. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. When that chocolate hits me. That's the moment.
Oh no! Oh my god!
That's water.
Oh, for real, dude, I was gonna
Oh my god. No, it's a problem. I'm telling you. We are all completely drenched here. Like, 5 seconds ago, I was getting... Oh, okay. Yeah, this weather is a problem. Like, I might have to run to the car or something to end up shooting there because I'm telling you, this weather is not friendly. But I'm here eating still, you know? Even the weather can stop me. I feel like I haven't even said where I'm at. It's just that the cold weather, you know, like, you know, LA and rain, we just don't function. So I'm actually here at the Wild Chive. It's in the Marina Farmers Market, like I said. The weather is terrible, hence my beanie. I also have a scarf, like I'm just freezing. And today I'm actually gonna be talking about stress. But first guys, I'm so hungry that I just like, I'm like, let me dive in. This is...
Where is it?
Like a dream come true.
Everything came around full circle right there.
Oh my god. I don't think I had ever tried like a stuffed French toast, but then stuffed with chocolate, like my favorite thing on earth, and strawberries. Someone kill me. That's it. This is beyond delicious. I'm obsessed. I'm having issues. This is... That's what's been happening. Just water everywhere.
Kim! Order up for Kim!
The hazelnut spread is just... Oh my god. I'm having trouble like moving on to the next thing because this is so darn good. So I have here the Monte Cristo. I'm not sure exactly what I'm eating, but I know that it has ham and cheese. But then I think it's like the French toast has like powdered sugar. Look, okay. Oh my god.
That's cool.
Wow, this is actually really good. I don't think I had ever tried it. But if you like the mixture of like cold, nah. What am I saying? It's so cold. I'm literally freezing. So I'm not making sense. I was gonna say sweet and savory. No. Wow. I'm feeling bold. Should I put the maple syrup? Living dangerously over here. I'm gonna put a little bit. Not that dangerous. I mean, sure. So I put some maple syrup on this. Look at me being wild. Okay. It's actually really good. Honestly, I had never tried that combination. And by the way, they ran out of mac and cheese. That was a sad moment. I honestly don't know what they do with their bread, but it's so good. And the ham is really good. I don't know what kind it is. Ooh, I'm freezing.
No, that's my buddy.
Amazing. So now we have this BLT. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, avocado BLT.
Yeah.
And there's an habanero sauce.
Be careful the water. Yeah.
Let's go for this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been here a number of times.
Do you want to play extra
Okay.
Oh my god. This habanero sauce.
Dave, is that yours? What?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sammy? I got blood on it.
The bread is just... I don't even know how to explain it.
I mean, I'll probably watch this.
Oh my god. What is in this? It makes you want to go back.
Yeah, that's really great.
Oh my god.
Bobby! Order!
This food is making me want to cry. Like, this was worth it, you know? Bizarre weather and all. So worth it. I'm freezing. I feel like it's clear. I feel like my face is frozen. That's fine. Because I have food. That's all I care about. Then I have one more thing, which is this breakfast Sammy. I wanted to say Sammy. It's not called Sammy. Look how cute. Hi, babe. Oh my god. So it has like sausage, bacon, egg, the bread. It looks so good. Oh my god. Okay.
Ew. Now I'm at the farmer's market. And you're like, oh, how cute.
Oh my god. I want to see that bread. Okay, friends. I'm in my friend's car. This is life, you know? I don't know. It was freezing, number one. Number two, there was an alarm from a car that just went off, and it was like, you know, it was insane. That was not gonna work out. So I was like, let's just go to the car. And then it just keeps raining on and off. We are getting wet. It was just funny. So anyways, we're here in his car. But can we take a moment to look at how gorgeous this background is? Like, when life just works out for you, like, look how cute this is. I feel like I'm in a movie or something. And it looks purple for no reason. Like, yeah, yes, life. Anyways, moving on. I have my food right here, like literally on my legs, trying to manage eating this. But I'm kind of like, you know, I like the car vibe. I think this is comfy. I'm here like, I can just chill. I like it a lot. Chocolate is my thing. And this thing has like the Nutella that they have inside this thing. I just want to get a huge jar and live inside of it. Oh! So I wanted to talk about stress, you know, just dealing with stress overall. You know, it's something it's gonna happen in your life just no matter what, right? So the first thing that I realized, because I went through like the most stressful week of my life, I feel like. Oh my god. When you're going through a stressful situation, I feel like one of the best things you can do is to not fall out of your routine. I feel like when you're stressed, you kind of want to, by the way, same as last video, if I keep looking that way, it's because we're at the Marina del Rey. I don't even know how I'm speaking right now, but you know what I mean. All the boats are there and it's like so beautiful. So I love like looking out to like beautiful scenes. But I just feel like when you're going through something stressful, it's like so easy to fall out of your routine. Like not go to bed, like, you know, be up at night because of whatever, because you're stressed because of this or that. Or if you have a certain way of eating, same thing, you know, breaking that. Next thing you notice, it's like 4 p.m. and you haven't eaten anything at all. Like those kinds of things, you know. And I realized through experience that it's just so much more damaging to do that. Like, and it's hard because it is so tempting. Like you get, it's not even that you do it on purpose, but you just get carried away. And you just like forget everything else and leave your life aside as far as like your habits. I realized like it's not a good thing to do. It's not a good way to go. So I would just say, as hard as that seems and as hard as that is, try to stick, especially if you're dealing with like high stress. And I'm talking the kind of stress that gives you like a stomach ache. Like that's how I was feeling this week, you know what I mean? I did that one day where I did exactly all of those things. It adds more tension to what's already happening. So then the next day, I was like, you know what? Despite the stress and everything that's going on, I'm going to force myself to stay on my routine. To keep myself in check, you know? Wake up at 6, go straight to work out, have breakfast, have my smoothie. Like, you really be very much organized, because it just gives me like mental stability. And at those like stressful moments, the last thing you want is to have like one more cause for your body or for your mind to be like, you know, scattered or stressed out. So that's the first thing that I realized. Another thing I learned about stress this week is like, you know, because I was like, how do you deal with it? Oh my God, like, guys, it's so hard. Anyone stressed out there? Guys, by the way, I hope you grabbed food and you're eating with me. Hello, mukbang. It comes down to something super simple. If you're dealing with a lot of stress, especially if it's something that you can't control, like you already did what you had to do, you did everything, like my best friend says, you know, like you did absolutely everything that you possibly could. There's nothing else that you can do. Now it's out of your hands and it's like a stressful situation. There's only one solution I could find. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Like, it sounds impossible. It sounds like you cannot do that. There's no other way. Like, I was driving back home and I was like, you know what? Again, I talked to myself. I said on my last video, you're gonna calm down. You are going to calm down right now. That's it. There's nothing else to do. And you're gonna make yourself sick if you don't calm down. You literally talk to yourself firmly and you make yourself calm down. One of the things that you can do in those moments to analyze is like, whatever your situation is, look at other situations that could be 10 times worse. You know, like this time when I was going through all that stress, I said to myself, okay, I can buy food to feed myself. I have a place to sleep. I have clothes to wear. I have my family. Just remind yourself in those terrible situations of how much worse it could be or how much more other people are suffering. There could be so many more things. So that way, whatever you're going through kind of makes itself smaller. You have to like force yourself. Like that's what I did, you know, just force yourself to calm down. Nobody's gonna have more authority in your life than yourself. Nobody. That's it. There's nothing you can do. And by the way, don't think that this is something that comes, oh my God, this is so good. This is not something that comes naturally or that's pleasant. It's not. You know, the first time you tell yourself to calm down, it might not work. Because you might be like, I can't. You just continue repeating yourself firmly. You're going to calm down. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Eventually, you convince yourself. That's how it is. Like, the mind is very powerful. My God. These sandwiches are so good. The other thing you can do is think about the situation the way it is. You don't like it. The stress is because you are in a position that you don't want to be. It's giving you anxiety. You're trying to get away from that. So the last thing you can do, and again, this is something that I do. Everything I say here is just like my experiences, is that you can start to think about different scenarios and slowly try to start accepting them. And that's going to reduce the stress so much. Like, at first, there's like rejection. They're going to be foreign. And the moment you do that, the stress is going to go down. Something quick, you know, you were planning a trip. It's not going to happen because of whatever reason, right? Like, because your car broke down, whatever. So you're not going to this trip. So that's the situation. You're stressed, whatever. Because you already had plans. You have people coming or whatever. Like, I'm just making an example. Okay, what are the other possible outcomes? Okay, well, maybe I can call this friend and we can all go to the beach and spend the day there. Well, maybe we can do like a backyard gathering and do like, I don't know, like s'mores and whatever. Like, think about the alternative scenarios, which you didn't want, all of them, and start to say, well, you know what? Well, maybe this is a possibility, you know, maybe this is the new thing. This is what's going to happen now. And it's going to bring down the resistance, and therefore you're going to be less stressed out. If one of those scenarios ends up happening, you're like, you know what? This is not so bad. Guys, this food is so good. Perfect food for a stressful week. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on stress and dealing with stress. Oh, by the way, something super cool. February the 9th. So Saturday, I'm going to be at Vegan Village. I'm so excited. So I'll be there eating all the yummy foods. So yeah, come say hi. And then on the 17th, I'm going to be at the Vegan Chili Cook-Off in Long Beach. So if you're in the LA area, come say hi. Hi. I'll be there. If somebody comes, please say hi to me. And if you watch my videos, tell me what you ate. That will make me happy. Or say whatever, just say hi. But anyways, that is all. I'm super excited. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Let me know in the comments below how you deal with stress or what you think was a highlight. Which, by the way, a rocking vegan, she guessed. Thank you, girl. She guessed last week what the highlight of my day was, which was the animal style pizza. So thank you so much for guessing. Yeah, leave me a little comment below. Tell me what you think my highlight was. Or, like I said, tell me how you deal with stress. And if you're liking this, see, look at all the options I'm giving you to comment. Like, this is great, you know. Also, I would like to know if there's any topic that you want me to talk about. I would love to hear that too. Like, you know, oh, you should talk about this or that. Like, that would be super cool. If anyone watched the whole video, which I don't think so, that would be a miracle. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think that made sense, but you know what I said. And I will see you on my next video.